Dyslexic idiot here. I don't blame you for not taking a blind bit of notes of me. I don't blame you for trying to see it from another point, someone else's point of view, another human being's point of view, called empathy. If you're not neurodiverse, you probably won't have a lot of empathy, especially if you work with horses. You won't have a lot of empathy. You'll probably have a lot of sympathy, and when a problem arises with the horse, you'll just go, I've got a horse problem. Now, an idiot like me would go, oh no, you ain't got a horse problem, you've got a horse that has a problem with a human being. So you need to look at yourself and go, hold up, am I part of this problem? Have I created this problem? And 9 times out of 10 the answer is yes, you've created the problem. The human being has created the problem because they've tried to put human values and emotions onto them. And they're not, they're a horse. Fear-based flight animal. And if you've never lived in fear and you've ever tried to be taught with punishment, humiliation, physical violence against you to make you learn, yeah, you will never understand it. Because that's how they taught dyslexic idiots back in the 70s and the 80s, just like that. They just punish you and beat you and that, because that's a learning thing, you see. That's a teaching method, see. And this is what I see over and over and over and over and over and over again with horses. People run out of knowledge, so they resort to violence. Violence doesn't teach anything. Anyone, any sentient being doesn't teach. It teaches resentment, it teaches them to fight back, it teaches them to run away, and I'm talking about human beings as well as horses. So what makes it different? If you would do things to a human being that I've witnessed being done to horses, they would lock you up. They would send you to court, put you on trial for whatever you've committed, ABH, GBH, because that's how human beings treat horses, ABH and GBH. Go Google it if you don't understand what ABH or GBH is, because that's what they are causing, bodily harm to horses. What does that make us as human beings? Non-empathetic, because you're just doing it like everybody else has done it. And you're going to keep doing it like everybody else has done it since the Dark Ages. Because there's a better way, there's a simple way. And that all starts with the horse's sympathetic nervous system, cortisol. And you need to understand cortisol and the sympathetic nervous system. Because there's so many people in the British equine industry that wear masks that cover up their insecurities with an attitude, or bully you, or I've got it all under control, because they're so insecure inside. They're like a wilting willow, or they're like the Incredible Hulk. Huge amount of bullying.